Hello and hello, I guess. Welcome. Stream 2 of Magma Bound. That is very cool. Hello, I guess. So yeah, in case this is someone's first stream, Magma Bound is an insane demon, which is very cool. A very cool insane demon, in fact. Which I am somehow not very consistent at. But I have gotten 70 to 100 off stream. So that's very cool. Yeah, right now I'm just warming up. Then we'll get some runs. How? How? Magma Bound is harder than AQ? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that take. That's a pretty hot take, though. Harder than AQ, I would not call it that hard. I mean, like, that click sucks. Don't worry, people have told me to go for the coin. I just think that makes the dash orb way worse. People have told me that. Also, I learned this part. It's just 6 consistent clicks. Let's try to get a here to 100. I can do that. Why am I lagging so hard? Where did I get to with Deco? Not farther than the last screenshot you saw. That I've not made anything outside of that. Hold on, let me get the save drivers running. This shit's lagging again. I hate it when it happens. Sometimes I just need to load the engine and it magically just improves. Boom, there we go. That should be all I need to do. Boom. There we go. But yeah, no, I have not made anything else outside what you guys, or what I sent you. No, that was too fast. Yes, dude, let's go. That is 70.85 to 100. 69 attempts. Nice. Alright, let's go to the start position. Copy. Here it is. And let's do some running. Let's maybe try from here. What? I said you can make it Pertucore Accu style. I think drawing the line between Pertucore and Accu, like being the same style, is a very generous thing of doing. Because I don't feel like they look that similar. Accu and Pertucore. I don't think they're that similar. Accu and Pertucore. I mean, like, they have some similarities, but calling it the same style is being generous. At the very least. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 60 to 100. Holy smokes. 60 to 100 is crazy. That is very cool. Very cool. What are we gonna do then? To go for a further run? Let's go for a further run. Here? I want to get from here to 100, then I think I'll go from 0 after that. No. What? What? How did I die? How did I die there? I got such a lag spike. What the fuck? Check start position 6 out of 9. So goofy R. A little funny R moment. I clicked so fast. What? Underrated YouTuber, thank you. Thank you, one Lasanja Bukit known 1559. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very much. I think your name maybe had an aneurysm, but It was all worth it. Dude, I've been going through a lot lately. Like, personally. And it's been a lot where I feel faulty of something I haven't done. A lot of thoughts about who I am, stuff like that. And also, I've kind of looked for a reason for like why is this happening to me? And I think I pinpointed the exact person who made it happen. So originally I looked at, like, you know, more modern times, like something happened within like the last month, something happened within like the last week, like anything. And I couldn't find anything, so I did the natural thing. I looked back even further. Eventually I got so far back that I hit 1st grade. And then it hit me. Hold on. Fuck. The teacher I had in 1st grade has absolutely ruined me. Because in his grades, like, like, at the tiniest of conflicts happened in that class, everybody was at fault. Like, I'm talking everybody was at fault. Not just the people involved, it was everyone in the class. Hold on. Yes! 52 to 100. Holy shit. It's Magma Extreme? No, Insane Demon. It's an Insane Demon. Let's go from 0 then, I guess. But yeah, he ruined my mental state. Because when I'm, like, in 1st grade, my brain learns... Hold on, let me move the go indicator to... I'll say 70%. 70% you can say go. That's like far. But he absolutely ruined my mental state. Because I learned that whenever something goes wrong... Also, the class dynamic was just not good. Which made a lot of conflicts break out. And that didn't help. And then I learned that whenever something goes wrong, it's my fault. Because I just got brought into arguments that I wasn't even a part of. So then my brain learns that if something goes wrong, it's my fault. And fast forward a couple of years, I'm sitting here right now, and I have a rough week, you know, thing goes wrong, and I'm just not having that good. The spider looks low-key like the B part. It actually kind of does, yeah. But yeah. So my brain learns that, you know, it's my fault, everything's my fault. Whenever something goes wrong, I did something wrong. And, yeah, now I'm here. Not saying that I'm, like, suffering from crippling depression. Hold on. No! Isn't that my best? No, it's not. I got further. Wanna play my level? Maybe. Oh, later. I'll do some runs here. Listen, I'll The stream is called Let's Beat Magma Bound, okay? Anyways, back to what I was... Oh yeah, my teacher. And right now, the only feeling I have whenever I think of him is just... Fuck you. Like, he really just nuked me back then. That was way too fast. It's a straight fly. I don't know. Is it just like a random, like just like 100 block straight fly, your level? Not crippling depression, crippling... Listen, it's not crippling depression. It's... It's, It's, a feeling of sadness inflicted into me by a person that is not me. My level is 9 circle speed like 3 days ago. Oh, your hardest? Nine circle is, my hardest before I beat Windy Landscape, which is my hardest currently. Until I beat it. This level, that is. But no, it's not... Okay, back to it. It's not crippling depression, it's... a feeling of fault for something I haven't done. No, just the deco? Okay. But yeah, it's not... I would say it's not depression in that way, okay? I just want to put that out, mostly for my parents and friends. It's not depression. It's... how do I... It's, It's a sort of... Why did I click there? It's a sort of, sadness that hits whenever something goes wrong, even though it's, like, doesn't have anything logical to do with me. But I'm telling you, he fucked me up so bad. He fucked me up so bad, and... he gave me... thoughts about, not like... ultra-foring myself thoughts, but like... thoughts about... Why did I pause? You know, thoughts about... who I am. Just sadness, a kind. The 80 song, or is it 08? It's 80. But yeah, he freaking fucked me up my life, as soon as I hit, like, puberty. And those thoughts began to come up, because then it's like, oh... Also, me being a furry really... did not help. I mean, like... the reason I became a furry was because I was... Okay, you guys need a story on, like, why I'm a furry? If you did my level and beat this Magma Bound first try, that'll be crazy. Okay, bet. Bet, I'll find your level. I'm playing your level. If that should give me powers, sure. Oh god. New level coming soon. What's this? That's not straight fly, you liar. You liar. I'm really bad, but that spider... But that spider part isn't that bad if you look at it. The last or the first spider? I'm assuming you're talking about... What is this? I forgot that part of the... That's an upside down portal. I forgot that part of the 8-0. Like the moaning part. I forgot about that one. I forgot about that. Oh shit. Oh, I see the straight fly. Practice? I'm not gonna practice. I can do this myself. But dude, why did that exist? Why does that part of the 8-0 song exist? That's so wrong. Like, these pulses isn't really dragging it to a like, but I'll be generous. That's evil, dude. Fine, I'll do it myself. The first spider part. Okay, the first spider part I don't even think is that hard. I've never said... I said it first stream it was hard. Just need to learn it. It's a bit learny. It's like the ball part of B. Also, I'm gonna practice this. I'm not... Listen, I'm not... It's not a challenge stream. It's a Magma bound stream. I actually want to play Magma bound, okay? And go up. That's not... Oh, I can slide. I think. I hope. Dude, the moans. Why? That's an evil ball timing. Alright. Oh my god. No, the big portal in the straight fly. Little by thanks to Raid Insane, wait for V2. I bet you said no, well here's the end. Yay! Try beat it, lol, I just beat it, baby. In practice mode. That's a cool challenge, you know, sure. My apologies. My apologies, my good sir. Alright, you said it would give me powers if, I beat it. Maybe not practice mode, but who cares? Listen, that's the details. Who cares about the details? I don't. Dude, I want to start a movement against Sinless Zone Zero being classified. The spider part of the drop is abysmal. You're right. It flows really awkward. Yeah, I only have 200 subs. That's very depressing. Also, in case new watchers are here, the reason that the YouTube chat is not being displayed is because of Twitch rules. If you want your chat messages to be displayed, go on Twitch, then it will be displayed. It's also there, follows and subscribes are displayed. There's no flow in the 6 spam click inputs. You're right, but listen, when I said flow, I meant it like... I was being generous by calling it flow. I'll say that, yes. I was being very generous, calling it flow. I would not classify this as a flow level, per se. There are a few parts I would consider flow level parts. But I would not consider this level a flow level. Like Windy Landscape or something. You know, a flow level needs to have, like... Yes, this is gonna be my second Insane Demon. Also, when I beat this, I would literally have beaten more Insane Demons than Hard Demons. Yo, who followed? Who's following me? I see you. I heard that. I heard that follow. I'm finding out who you are. Welcome back to Stalking with Mr. Flamey. What the hell is that username? Ignaspyro, I think. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very much. I appreciate that very much. What? I hit the itch? Nah, that's crazy. The itch is crazy. Thanks for the sub, dude. I did. Crazy level? It's not me. I didn't make this level. It's Magma bound. It's a very cool level. Made by a creator I don't remember the name of. But yes, it's very cool. It's a very cool... What? I'm gonna assume Windy. Yeah, Windy was my hardest... or is my hardest, currently. Right now I could really need something to get past that. That was stupid. No! Why do I keep buffering that? That's not a buffer? No! Oh my god. Why did this happen? Dude, I was at the Radiohead concert in Friday in Royal Arena. That was peak, I am telling you. That shit was crazy. I mean, like, the music, so good. The scene show? I don't know what you call that in English. The lights. They were very cool, too. And, yeah, the whole thing was just so cool. No! I jumped too late! I jumped too late? Come on, dude. Dude, that was too late. What do you mean? What do you mean? So close to... I did get a new best. How did I not die while reading chat? Wow, okay, that was cool. I was just sitting here reading chat, just going on autopilot. That was cool. No, that was too fast. Oh my god. Still new to GD? Me? No. Absolutely not. I've played this game since I was 5. Since the glory days of 2.0. So I'm not new to GD at all. If you are, when did you start playing? No! I started 5 days ago? Cool. How many of the Top levels have you beaten? I won't harass at all. Okay, I swear. I swear from the bottom of my heart that I will not swear. I will not, what? I didn't say anything. You know what I mean, dude. Stuck on Can Let Go? Dude, I feel like that's such a big part of the Geometry Dash community was stuck on Can't Let Go. Can't Let Go is hard, too. Like, it's not... Hold on, I have an idea. Hold on, I need to prove something. I need to prove how good I am at this game. And we're gonna beat a level not even Soink and Doggy could beat. That's right. Cycle! I might actually die to the triple spikes. That will be very sad. Watch me get the first coin, first try. I've never been so stressed in my life. No, I missed the coin! I missed the coin! I also missed that one, dude. Well, I got the first one. That's what counts, dude. Look at that. I'm literally better than Doggy. I'm literally better than Doggy. Literally, I'm better than Soink. I'm better than Doggy. Everybody, get on the ground. New king arrives. Let's beat grief. Just kidding. We could get to prove myself right there. Beat grief now, yeah. Actually, secretly, I am Doggy. The whole time, I'm Doggy. I've been Doggy the whole time. Crazy plot twist, Doggy being a furry. That would be crazy. I feel like Doggy just doesn't seem like the kind of guy to be a furry. Like, it would be okay if he was. Yeah, thinking space too, yeah. Wasn't Soink the furry? Yeah, I know. Soink is the furry. Soink is a furry, and I'm a furry too. But I just don't feel like I would sure it would be cool if Doggy was a furry, but he just doesn't seem like the guy. I mean, like, if you look at a picture of Doggy, He doesn't seem like the kind of guy to be a furry. I'm like, I know furries look very differently. And have a lot of different things. But doggy? I just don't see a world where doggy is a furry. He doesn't have the build, if you know what I'm saying. No! How is this a topic? It's a very important topic. Think nobody does? Nobody does? I didn't say I thought doggy was a furry. I did not say that. That's not something I said. Magma beat Thinking Space 2 Bloodlust beat Tidal Wave Amethyst Flame Wall. Yeah. Oh my god. Another. Listen! Read the name of the stream. It is not playing you guys' levels. It is playing Magma Bound. Alright, robot. I jumped so early! What? Bro makes it look so easy. I know. I am just the GOAT. Literally. I beat the top one first try. First try. Rename it to Thinking Space 2. It's not my level. Really. I don't know. So, I can rename the stream. But, the level itself, I can't really do that. Getting the first coin, beating TS2. It's so crazy, I know. Guys, this is actually gonna be my new hardest. Guys thought it was gonna be freaking, I don't know. Magma Pound? No, actually just my warm-up. I've just been warming up the last, like, half an hour. Casually. No level request. Still kids spamming the ID. Is he still spamming? No, he only said it once. Speaking from experience, Lamau. Listen, when you did it, we were like 3 people in the stream. I mean, like, it's not like we're much more now, but that's details, okay? Listen, we doubled since then, okay? Aquabound. Is there a level called Aquabound? Like, genuinely? Is that a level? Aquabound? It is. Oh my god. What is it? I need to know. Hold on, I need to get... okay, hold on. I'll do one attempt. No way I thought I was gonna be... I know it's just a recolor version. I was scared I was gonna get a new best. I was scared I was gonna get a freaking new best on the joke version. Luckily that didn't happen. Reminds you of water bath. Yes, my favorite level, water bath. No! Let me get a attempt past the spider part on the actual level. Shit. Guys, give me topics. I don't know what to talk about. What do you guys want to hear? What life stories do you guys want to hear? I need to know. What life stories from me do you guys want to know about? How to be a furry 101. Okay, bet. So, I'll give you guys an explanation on how I became a furry and also how you can be a furry. So, the story of how I became a furry starts around, I would say start 7th grade was probably when I considered myself a furry, like, actually. And my opinion on the furry fandom has always been very neutral. I was like, okay, just moved on. I've never been an actual furry hater. You can, like, on God, I have never been a furry hater. So, I think my first interaction with the furry, quote-unquote, I want to say furry, quote-unquote, because it's kind of not really furry, I guess. But my first interaction with the furry / Therian fandom was pretty early in my life. So on my school, the current school I am at, we have a thing from 4th to 6th, wait, no. 5th, no, 3rd to 6th grade have, like, a club where people can go and hang out. So, I was there, right? And I look out the window, and there was, like, a big tree. I look at the tree, and I see at, like, the bottom of the tree, there is a girl sitting there with, like, a friend, with one of her friends. And her friend, she is wearing paws, mask, and tail. Mind you, I didn't know, like, I was 4th grade. I did not know what the hell a furry or a Therian was at the time. So I just looked out and, like, okay. Now, where I actually, like, got... Where it gets weird is later that day, in, like, the canteen, I went up to get some food, and the Therian is walking around all 4 legs, and she goes up to me, meows at me, and slaps me, and then just walks away like nothing happened. I don't know who she is. I still don't know who she is. I don't know why she did that. But I guess okay. In 3rd grade, my classmate was a furry. But, like, she just brought some paws and a feather duster, like a cheap costume. But he got assaulted, but instead he had an awakening. Dude. Furries are better than Therians. I'm, like, saying it that hard is maybe a bit rough, but okay, honest opinion, I think the furry fandom is more understandable, at least, than the Therian fandom. I have nothing against Therians, okay? I just want to get this out there. I have nothing against Therians. But I think the furry fandom is easier to understand. But back to the question, actually. Back to the actual thing you guys want to hear. How to be a furry 101. This is how to be a furry. Call yourself a furry. That's it. That's all. You don't have to make a fursuit. You don't have to be an artist or something like that. Just call yourself a furry and you're a furry. You don't need to do anything outside of that. That is all you need. Dude, why can't I pass that? Play GD, I just did it. But yeah. So that's kind of how to be a furry. And the story of how I became a furry. I feel like I've heard some weird stories, online about some people, who, like, own a fursuit, go to furry cons, commission art of their, commissions furry art, and don't call themselves a furry. Like, I'm all for the fact that being a furry is a choice, and it's not like being gay. Like, if you're LGBT, you don't really have a choice to, like, if you call yourself straight while you're engaged, like, while you have a boy/girlfriend and you are LGBT, you are gay. Like, you can't really get outside of that. But if you own a fursuit, I'm like, just no, you are a furry. I'm like, the only exception where I can really see this be, and like an actual excuse, is Stanley MOV, because he has a fursuit, but he's not a furry. The reason is he was sent the fursuit. He didn't make it. He didn't buy it. I'll never be a fur or a Therian. Sure. I don't care. I don't care what people are. Also, I feel like a very common misconception is, that furries identify as animals. That is just not true. Most furries identify as humans. There are groups of furries who identify as animals, and I have nothing against that. But no, most furries don't identify as animals. Let me know, wait, no, what was I gonna say? I don't know what I was about to say. No! Dude. Let me beat this. How did I die to the side of the spike? Wait, what? Did I not hit the side of the spike and not the top of the spike? What? No, I went up so early. Why did I do that? You got 6%? Or your hardest is, Toto. Cool. What's some other stories you guys want to hear? I'm very open to talk about my life. So if you guys have a topic you want me to cover about myself, sure, I'll do it. Give me opinion on something. I am open. I'm still baffled. I beat this in 559 attempts. What's your hardest? What was your hardest when you beat it? Oh, you're on mobile. Okay, that makes sense. You only got 6% then, because like 6% is that. Which, I mean, like, it's not easy if your hardest is Totu, but it should be doable. No! It was Night Terrors? Oh, okay, okay. It's a bit harder than Magma. Okay. I don't even know how many attempts I'm in right now. Regarding Magma Bound. I think I'm maybe about 2,000 attempts in. Little lag spikes. Is this stream laggy? Is this stream that laggy? Or are you talking about my game? So long you can pull through in the end, yeah. I don't really care about attempt count. I care a little bit about attempt counter. But it's not something I'm like dedicate my life to it. I Spine Totu? Okay. That's some cool levels. Dude, I had... so there's some life stories here. Back in kindergarten, right? Like, not preschool. No. Kindergarten. I had a friend. I don't remember her name. What was her name? Alberta, I think. Something with the A, I think. We'll call her Alberta. But we were friends, you know, normal friends. And one day, she walked up to me, asked if I wanted to be if I wanted to be her boyfriend. I'm in kindergarten. I don't know what a boyfriend is. I'm just like, okay, sure. And it was only like a lot later I actually found out what it was. Like what an actual like boyfriend and girlfriend was. I think it took me like half a year from we became partners, I guess. No, I'm not with her anymore, in case you wonder. If a relationship have lasted that long in school, that would have been crazy, though. What happened there? You beat Toad-2 in a classroom? Like during class? No, I don't have a girlfriend. And you're not mean. Listen, I'm very open towards any questions. You do not need to say not to be mean. Just ask them. I don't care what you guys say. 6, 7. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't. I couldn't hold it. I couldn't hold it. I cannot hold it in anymore. I just wanna, you know? That's one of the greatest memes. It's so versatile, too. You can literally use it in anything where just do something stupid. 69! Nice. Watch me get a new best. No, watch me beat it. Okay, Song 2.0, not gonna lie. Me? I don't have a fursuit. Yet. Sure, I can't run from that when I say it like that. Hold on, let me show you guys something. Because I have something not even my friends know about. And if my friends are on stream right now watching this, I am sorry. This is not to inflict any bad things upon anybody. I have a lot of foam. And, I have these. Because, yes, I may or may not, be working on a fursuit right now. Currently. And, hold on. Any of my friends, if you are here, if you are in this stream, please let me know. Yeah, just let me know. How did I start playing GD? What made me start? I started playing GD around when I was 5 years old, like I mentioned. And the meme resets almost here. Yeah, that's also crazy. But I started playing when I was around 5 years old because my I think I just discovered it at random, like on Google Play on my mom's phone. I'm like, Mom, this game looks very cool. And I got the light version. Fast forward, I played that for around a year. Fast forward, I'm 6 years old. I get the actual version of GD. I play that for a while, and yeah. Now I'm here. I've had one data loss, though. Because there's this thing with, what's it called? GD. I don't know if it's been patched in 2.2, but at least in 2.1, there was this thing that if you didn't save your account for like a year or something, it would just wipe your data clean. Like, just delete everything. So that just wiped my account clean. So that is also why I don't have stuff like tester or some shit on my account, even though they are in my server log. Dude, what? Why did I do that? Oh, man. But dude, I had like an error where the only thing I made was auto levels. I did not make anything else. Has anyone verified that level? I don't know. I don't know if anybody has beaten Tester. I'm pretty sure I know exactly where all the coins are. Ha ha ha, bro. Hi, Mr. Flamey. Thanks for playing my level Starlight. Did I play... Since when did I play Starlight? Alright, has anyone beaten it? Top. I'm the only person? Alright, guys, get moving, get moving. There's a race to be the first one. Get moving. There's a chance you can be the first person here. Hold on, I'll give you guys a showcase. Here's the first coin. You have to... Oh, God. You have to go on the top, else you fall down. Wait, is that not the coin? That's not the coin. I misremembered. You have to go on top, else you hit an S block and you fall down. Also, I thought I was so cool for making this duel, too. That was so... That was the craziest shit ever. And those movement animations. And, like, look at that. The gears are, like, kinda interlocking with each other. Looks really stupid. But I guess I was pretty stupid back then. Also, this duel is miserable. This one isn't centered. And then, yeah, like a random blackout. Like, the platforms move away. That was so cool, too. Tester. Let's go. And then the most tough-ass end screen ever. Let's go. Has anyone beaten it? No, not yet. Right, guys, the race is up for Tester. The race is on. Everybody, get moving. Yeah. Anyways, back to Magma. I swear I will not make any more detours today. I swear I will not play anything other than Magma Bound unless I feel like it. Because knowing me, I'm probably gonna play something else than Magma Bound. No! 47! 47, dude. Come on. 47. That's a new best. Almost 50, though. But that click sucks, too. I don't know what's about it. That click is actually stupid. What? No way. I did not buffer that. I don't know. I feel like I died to that click so much. I feel like I've died that so much. No, dude, 51. What's your hardest and how many hard demons have you beaten before Magma Bound? I have beaten one hard demon and my hardest is Windy Landscape, which is an insane demon. Oh, dude, why did I... Oh, I timed it so late. Too, that was sad. But my hardest right now is Windy Landscape. which is very cool. Very cool level. I would recommend that as a first Insane Demon. It's a lot less fast-paced than this. How many Insane Demons then? 1, outside of this one. This is my second Insane Demon. I don't know what I hope my hardest to be when I inevitably retire from GD. I hope it to be like a historical one. Or like a karma level. I love karma levels. Dude, why do people hate on karma? Do you guys... Hold on, I need you guys' opinion. What is you guys' opinion on karma levels? I need it right now. I need it. I don't know where you live. Also, I don't really think I can say that, maybe. Probably goes about like a couple hundred Twitch guidelines. You guys didn't hear anything, okay? Oh my god, I clicked so early. You just be crazy? Cool. Open for creative gameplay? Yeah, karma levels are very good. I would say the gameplay and karma levels are varying quality. I would say that the quality of karma gameplay varies a lot from level to level. No! You beat Tester? Hold on. Hold on, I need to check. I need to check. Are you gaslighting me? Yo, GG's! Did I beat Tester 2 years ago? That's crazy. 2 years is a long time. What? You didn't get the last coin? Come on. Is it worth my money purchasing a SEO device? A SEO device is good. Like, hell yeah, a SEO device is good. But I would say if you don't have the money, will I do a level request stream? Maybe. Maybe. Not this. This is not a level request stream. But maybe. I might do it. SEO is not needed until you reach beginner extreme. I genuinely think SEO is not needed anywhere. Like, I mean, like Napesta verified keynotes with a mouse, so you don't even need to use a keyboard. Like, and like, a keyboard is fine. I just felt like buying a SEO device from, like, a long-ass time ago. It's been so long since I bought my SEO device, actually. It's been so long since I bought it. No! Yeah, it's all on preference. Magma Power Monster trying to risk slide them numbers. Dude. No, that's wild, Sid. That's a crazy sentence. That's a crazy sentence, though. Holy. That's A sentence and a half. I don't know. What should I talk about? Guys, what should I talk about? Give me any topic. I'll cover it. As long as it's not political, because, that goes against guidelines. Guys, did you hear the drama about the Charlie Kirkles? I know I said it wouldn't get this political. But the drama about Charlie Kirkles is almost the detention worth it. It's so funny. In case you're not caught up to speed, Charlie Kirkles is a joke level using the song We Are Charlie Kirk. Swap to Say or keyboard because it's better. I don't know if he has swapped. But he beat, I know he beat EXO. That's that, dude. EXO is such a memorable Nepesta experience. That's why the mouse, breaking meme happened. That was on EXO. And EXO is not a beginner extreme. EXO is hard as fuck. Charlie Kirk is cringe. I know. But I need to talk about it, okay? I have to address it. It's too funny. So, I don't remember the creator name. But, this guy, sits at like 3 AM, creates a Joke 9 Circles level called Charlie Kirkles. I know it's still playable. I know it's been re-uploaded. And he wakes up some time later to his account being, we're talking hasta la vista, gone, terminated, not banned, not leaderboard banned. No. His account stats is just wiped. Like, it does not exist. Why did I do that? And he complains, because, and the reason for it was that he had used a mod called Image to GD to get the images in. And that was apparently not that bad, not that good, and it was like, you know, very political, and RobTop didn't like that, apparently. He uploads the new version, with no images, and, he doesn't get unbanned. It reached the attention of Viprin, who then, I think unbans him, and the level is on the servers right now. I don't have a ID for Charlie Kirkles. Go look it up. I don't have, like, the IDs of random joke levels in my back pocket. I just yap about them. Like, that's literally my hobby. Yapping. Also, I feel like I was not, on the ground when I clicked the spider. What? See, it makes me want to go hard. That sounds wrong. That sounds wrong. I don't know. I can't really say why. Something about that statement sounds a bit wrong. Dude, did you guys... Have you guys seen Mustache and, like, the comments section on Mustache? That is so bad. Why are there two chats? Because I don't know how to combine YouTube and Twitch into one. I'm sorry, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how you do it. anyone knows, please tell me. I'm not gonna do anything like stream now, but oh, maybe have it for like next stream. Dude, give me a good run. No, that click! How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for exactly 1 hour, 16 minutes, and 50 seconds. From me saying that statement. Sappy Adventure, it's a dude, it's not... Do I need to change the name of the stream? It's not a level request stream. It is a Magma bound stream. I play Magma bound, not Skibbity Slicers 6-7 or some shit. That... Please do not clip that and use that out of context, okay? Please, I beg. I don't even see how you should use that out of context. I don't get that. Good luck with the demon. Thanks a lot. Should we try not soink clicking? I'll try some non-soink clicking. That's weird. It feels weird not soink clicking when I'm used to it. No, I don't know. Okay, apparently I'm just ass. Oh, there we go. Easy. Guys, did I mention this level's easy? Watch me beat this. Watch this attempt to prove it. No! No! That was so... It would have... Dude, that would have been so funny if that actually happened. Hold on, let me move this to 60. That's what I meant. Oh... 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 Oh my god. Dude, I had that. That would have been... Dude, imagine that. Imagine me beating that. Imagine me pulling a freaking Windy Landscape on that. If you don't get it, Windy Landscape, I literally called the attempt, I beat it. I said something along the lines of, like, you know, cause I'll beat it right now. And, yeah, I beat it that attempt. I feel like Windy Landscape was such an enjoyable level. To play. I don't know. It's just the flow of Windy Landscape is so fun. It's a really fun level. No, dude. Dude, why did I die? I really hope I can beat this stream, dude. It would be so nice to get it done before Christmas. Dude, what? Never gonna ride that high again, Lamau? Yeah. I was dreaming too high. Dude, what? Okay, I need to play something else than the beginning. Let me, let's do some runs again. Let's run. Let's do from here. What? That has to be on lockdown? What has to be on lockdown? 40 to 100? You want 40? Oh, here to 100? I can maybe do that. Okay, I'll listen to you. I'll do 40 to 100. Fine. I'll try until I get bored. No. No, dude. Come on. How? That timing sucks. That wave timing is absolutely stupid. How am I supposed to do that? Oh, you're going now. See you later. Nice having you in the chat. No! Dude, what? That part is practice. This is proof I need practice. This click sucks, though. Like, genuinely sucks. That release is so weird. Oh my god, it's so jank. That's so weird. Also, it doesn't sync to the music either. That really sucks. It's like later than the actual beat. So I hold earlier. And then it's like weirdly offbeat. Oh my god. No! What? Have I played Future Funk? Yes, I have. Dude, yeah, you're right. Future Funk has the worst, not quite synced, but want to be synced gameplay ever. It's like slightly off every so often. Where if you like actually click to the music, you die. What? I'm even surprised I survived like the spider orb clicks. There. Let's go. What? No! Okay, that's 3 runs. Fuck. Dude, okay. I feel like I'm getting a lot better this part, though. I say as I absolutely fuck it up. Listen, better is a relative thing, okay? Better is a relative thing, okay? Don't make me look stupid. No, what? What is that? That's stupid. That's dumb. That's dumb. Fuck! Dude, I hope I could beat it this stream. I might not even get a run from here. I'm like 40 to 100 is 60%, which is pretty good. Did I not click the black? I clicked the black orb so late. How did I manage to time a black orb click that late? How is that possible to time it there? Okay, I need to click faster, I guess. From the clicks there. That's the worst thing about it. It has like no indication either. It's so dumb. Those clicks are so stupid. Oh! Are we dead ass? Hope you have a good stream. Good luck with Magma Bound. Are you leaving? Don't leave. I want company in here. No! I died! Okay. We are entering the last 30 minutes of the stream. I'm sorry, but I don't really have much longer than like 2 hours. Then I'm just burned out. And I need to do something else. I don't get how people like Quattros can play freaking Flame Wall for 7 hours, I think his longest stream is. I don't get how people can stream for that long. Like, at all. That's impressive. Like, any streamer streaming for, like, 3 hours plus is, like, massive respect. Because that's taxing mentally. Alright, click a little bit faster in the clicks. I just completely missed the first one. Gotta love it, baby. No. No, dude, what? Come on. Let me beat this. Let me get this run at least. I forget to buffer. I forget to buffer. I am so dumb. I did not click that blue orb. What do you mean? What do you mean I clicked that blue orb, huh? What the flunk? No. No. Let me at least get something. Let's go from here. This is apparently why I'm effing up. I think I'll get a run from here to 100, then I'll go from 0 again. What? That's such an early orb timing, dude. That's so early. If I die there from 0, I'm gonna be so pissed. Huh? Hold on, what happened there? What happened there? What was that? Hold on, what? What was that, dude? Come on. That did not make sense. That's not fair. How? How is that not buffered? Oh my god. No, what? That's gotta been on the pixel, dude. There's no... Is that a forced buffer? Else you, like, literally die. If you drop in, like, a pixel later. I think it is. Dude, why? Why? Let's go from 0 the last, like, 25 minutes. Let's, see if we can get some good things, some good runs in, maybe. Dude, I really hoped I could beat it this stream. But, apparently not. I feel like I've died there, like, in that spider part more times than, like, ever. I feel like I not die there that often. Like, in practice or off stream. Dude! Robot part? Alright. Did I click? No. No, I did not click that blue orb. What do you mean? That's not true. I call BS. I call the fattest BS ever. That's not true. I did not click that blue orb. That is not true. I did not click that. Fake news. You are fake news, as the good old orange man of the freedom said. Fake news. That spike has unironically killed me more than anything else ever. Unironically, that thing has killed me so many times. I don't get it. No. How did I thread that needle? How did I manage to get in there? You know what I'm saying? What? Dude, I don't know how much longer I can do this. I'm so tired. Also, I've been streaming for soon to be 2 hours. Playing the same level. Sitting here. This attempt I'll think I'm gonna close it off. I guess that's it. I am so tired right now. Let's see how the tester situation is. Hey, got 3 coins. Nice. Yeah. Rob Top, when will you rate Petrichor? Please. Please, Rob Top, I'm begging you, when will you rate Petrichor? Like, look at this shit. Is this shit not rate worthy? I mean like it looks pretty sick. Hold on, I think I found a bug in the level. Hold on, I need to know. I don't think you actually have to click the dash orb. Hold on, I'll go in practice mode. You don't have to click the orb. That's so funny. Yeah. But Rob, so what do you mean? This should be rate worthy. This is rate worthy. Like, Rob Top, what do you mean? This shit's so rate worthy. I know there's still a lot of luck in the rate system and everything about that, but come on. Bang, 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 bang. Cool. Yeah, so long. Thank you to everyone who watched the stream. Thank you to everyone who subscribes, who likes the videos, who is supporting me in any way. It means the world to me. I am tired. It is around like 4:15 p.m. And I will see you guys later. Peace.